Reagan from Omni Media London, and today we're going to be doing some story time. So stay tuned.
Reagan, our new model. I hope you guys enjoy him. I want you guys to leave in the comments below what you think about Reagan. You think he's hot? What you guys want him to do? He already did the Wonder Bread. What did you do today? The Wonder Bread Stomp.
Yep, the Wonder Bread Stomp.
Which wasn't so epic, if I must say.
No, it
really.
just turned into a lump of clay.
It was just dough. Exactly. Not as epic as I thought. The other ones are more like the banana one's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can smell the whole thing. The whole studio smells like banana. When they did the strawberries, it smelled good, but not as fragrant. We haven't done blueberries yet, so we may do blueberries. When Adam did the apple stump, it was okay. It smelled good, but it wasn't all that. And we did Twinkies. We done Legos.
What about peanut butter?
Oh, wait, that's one week. Oh, we've done. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh shit! Thank you for telling me. We're gonna do. Someone's been requesting honey.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Honey.
What about hot fudge?
Hot fudge chocolate.
Mm-hmm. They have it. They have caramel hot fudge or just regular hot fudge, chocolate hot fudge. Not the hot part, just the fudge itself. They have a syrup for it.
And what would you say? And peanut butter.
Mm-hmm. And then we could also do chocolate milk syrup.
Mm. Those are all good ideas. And what? Oh, and then you did some very, very, very shea socks. I got these from China. They're super cheap. You remember how sheer they were?
Mm-hmm.
And they were colorful. And then we did more that were sheer, but they were actually a little bit more thicker.
And then I also put massage.
And you did massage, right?
Yep.
I'm not sure if that's going to be on YouTube or not. I don't think so. But anyway, so we're going to talk today about mudding. I never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a very awesome sport if you like to get down and dirty in big trucks that are loud and mud flinging everywhere. It's pretty nice to get back, go to the mud pit, and watch.
There's a lot of people there?
Occasionally there's a lot of people. It could be up to 400 people or it could be up to 100 people depending on the day or if their truck broke.
Oh, I thought it was like a rural place. You go somewhere and you rent these vehicles?
No, you build them. You own them yourself.
Oh, you own them. You have some?
Yeah, I have one that...
oh, you have one. How do you get it to the mudding place?
It could be a normal vehicle, like a normal four-wheel drive vehicle.
And you have one?
Yes.
You move them?
And, well, you could just do a normal vehicle and you could just take tires with you that you want to put on. And you could drive it there and put the tires on, just make sure you don't break it, because that's your only ride home. Or you can build one that's not street legal, like with a cage, motor in the back, big tires, big lift, and you put it on a trailer and you haul it up there.
So you have a trailer?
No, I have to rent one every time.
You have to rent one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But I only do it like once or twice a year, so I don't really need a trailer.
Right. You don't really need to. How much is a trailer?
It varies from like $100 to $300. It depends on...
To rent it? $300 to rent a trailer?
I think. I mean, I've gotten mostly 100. I've heard people say, oh, I've rented a trailer for $300. But it all depends on how long you're going to have it, how far you're going with it, and what you're putting on it. So that's only stuff they have to vary. And if it can hold the weight. So
how much do they weigh?
They can weigh up to from 3,200 pounds to 8,000 pounds.
Good fucking hell.
Because you can put diesel motors in it, which alone those weigh 1,000 pounds.
I'm thinking of little motorcycles. Is that what it is, or am I thinking the wrong thing?
Monster trucks.
Oh.
That's scaled down from monster trucks.
Oh hell no! I was thinking about these little things.
No, you can't take.
Oh no! No, we can't do that.
No, you can't put those in the mud. Cause
You can't put those in the mud?
No.
I've seen them put them in the mud on YouTube.
Oh, I thought unless
The little ones, AUVs I think they call them, or ACVs, something of that nature.
Oh, those are side by side ATVs.
They have little 4 wheels.
Yeah.
And they're like little motorcycles.
Oh no, they're 4-wheelers.
Yeah, and they have they're like little motorcycles and people ride them.
I thought you were talking about dirt bikes. But
they go in the dirt with them.
Well, some places they won't. Some places are restricted to what you can put in there on smaller vehicles. Like you can't do 2-wheel drive. And I know one place I know you can't do 2-wheel drive.
What's a 2-wheel drive?
Vehicles have 2-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, or 4-wheel drive.
Oh, 2-wheel drive.
Yeah.
4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they're just one has an axle in the front and one doesn't. Or if it's a front-wheel drive, it's got an axle in the back, like Subarus.
Troopers?
Subarus.
Mm.
They have an axle in the front, and then they have a drive shaft to the rear end and the back. So it all depends on what you want or how you're going to use it. And some people do some crazy stuff, like put a Gremlin.
Who's a Gremlin?
They're old school AMC Gremlin cars.
And you do what with them exactly?
You take the bodies off and put them on like a blazer frame, so it's lifted and it has 4-wheel drive. Or you do a Camaro and do the same thing. You put it on a blazer frame or something to make it 4-wheel drive. You just take the body off, put it on, do whatever to make it work, and that's 4-wheel drive. And they're pretty cool.
That's bizarre.
They do some crazy stuff.
I kind of just want to skip all that and just jump in the mud. Film guys in the mud. I think that would be lovely.
They have spots where people do that, because you got to make sure you can't go in the mud with the trucks, because you get run over. So
exactly.
they have little spots.
So is that a place where you can actually just go in the mud as a human being and just be muddy? Where is that? Not here in Canada. I don't see them.
I know there's a place in New York called Kirby's Compound.
Is it where in New York?
It's out by a town called Canandaigua.
Is it? Oh, it's quite far then, probably. They're far?
Yeah. I know it's like, I don't know, like 6-7 hours.
Damn, that's a lot of freaking driving for mud.
Well, it depends on what time you want to go, too. Some could be 1 week, some could be the other, but they're always on a Saturday or Sunday.
When I move to the next studio, I'll probably just have a kiddie pool filled with mud. Call it a day.
It'd be easy.
You know, God gives you lemons.
Make lemonade.
Exactly. And what else would we talk about?
Working on cars.
Oh yeah, because you're a mechanic, so you fix things.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Sometimes it's a very greasy job, or sometimes it could be just a little fuse. All depends on how you want to go about it. Because you can be like, oh, let's check the fuses. If it's got a fuse for it, let's check that first with a power probe or something to see if it lights up. If that does, then we got to get into the dirty work. Or you could just do brakes. And
I had to have you check my car actually. Not today, but you're going to, because I'll tell you a story later. So, how many years have you done mechanic? Do you like doing that type of work?
I've done it with my dad since I was 12. And I like it. It all depends. I like the older stuff.
Older cars?
Yeah, because it's easier to work on than all the newer stuff. Because an oil filter on like a 70s Camaro, you can look it up and it's like, oh, right there, you got plenty of room. And then like a car, like a 2016 car, you have to like take this piece off, this piece off, this piece off. Oh, you have to wrap your hand around and over, and it's like right there. When they could have just made a hole perfectly for it.
And you like doing that? That's kind of a special person to kind of do that.
Oh, I don't like anything past like 2005 and up. Everything from like 2003 to down, they're nice to work on because everything's.
I wouldn't like to do that.
It takes a special person. It takes a person that like to get down and dirty.
Yeah, because my friend's a nurse. He loves nursing and all that rubbish. I was like, no, I can't. You know, all the things you have to do. He gets paid well, but it's like all the things you have to do. It's like, no, I don't think I can do that. It's just
diapers and all that stuff. I have a couple family members that do that.
It's quite a lot of work.
And I got a couple friends, and they say they make good money doing it.
Yeah, they make like $45 an hour or more.
No, they don't make that much, but
Well, my friend does.
did he go to school for it? That's why they didn't go to college. They went to a program called BOCES. That
My friend went to a school and he had 4 years of training, whatever, something of that nature. And now he does that. He does that full time. He started at 45. He probably makes more now. Now he works in the ER.
oh, that's a lot more.
He gets paid a lot more. Then I have another person who does, you know, like when you go to get something done and they put you under anesthesia.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one he's the anesthesiologist or whatever you call it. I can't pronounce it.
Cool.
So yeah, those are the types of jobs that pay quite a lot. Well, that's quite interesting. Thank you for telling us about it. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe and leave a comment. For those of you who are still waiting on the website, it's still not done. I will let you guys know when it's done. You'll see that it's done because the models are going to start announcing it. And a lot of the things that we film on the website we'll talk to you about, like lingerie. We're going to do stomp. We're going to do the duct tape challenges. We're going to do...
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, we're going to do a lot of stuff. Massages, like deep tissue massage and stuff like that. Where it's more relaxing, where you're on the table and you get massaged and all that stuff. So that you can't do on YouTube because they don't want you to do that. So, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and we'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.
Bye everyone.